What does it take for someone to completely erase themselves for another person? Well, today we're diving into this incredible story of transformation and how 7 years of being an invisible wife led to one absolutely explosive moment of rebirth.
Our story kicks off with this countdown, 4 days. It's just a whisper, but it's a whisper of rebellion from our main character, Kelly. Free from what? Or maybe free from who? This one little line just sets the stage for a dramatic escape from a life that has pretty much erased her. So to really get why she's so desperate for freedom, we've got to go back. We need to uncover the secret she's been forced to keep for 7 very long years. So here's the deal. This was Kelly's world. Just try to imagine being married to someone, but at their own company, you're just another employee. Your actual identity as a wife, that's a secret you have to protect. All while you watch your husband, Eric, shower all this attention and praise on another woman. And this really just lays it all out in black and white. On one side, you've got Kelly, hidden away, serving coffee, totally neglected. And on the other side, there's Bella, celebrated as this brilliant coding star and just publicly adored by Eric. And this wasn't, a once-in-a-while thing. This was a daily humiliation that Kelly had to live with for 7 years. And the depth of her sacrifice is just, wow. It wasn't just about giving up her career or her identity. She was actually compromising her own physical health. She ignored a painful allergy just to make the perfect cup of coffee for Eric. That's how completely she had lost herself in this role. But, every story of transformation has a catalyst. And for Kelly, the change wasn't sparked by something new, but by a really powerful reminder of an old, forgotten life. This is the big question, isn't it? Before she was a secret, before she was a secretary, before she was just Mrs. Brown, who was she? Turns out she was someone else entirely, someone powerful. She was Rainbow, and not just some skilled programmer. We're talking about the youngest champion in the entire history of AI, a prodigy with a huge mission, and she gave all of that up for a man who wouldn't even publicly acknowledge that she was his wife. The potential she sacrificed is just staggering to think about. And then this happens. The call to adventure. Her former mentor, Benjamin, finds her, and he lays it all out. He reminds her of who she really is and offers her a way out, a path back to becoming Rainbow again. It's a lifeline, but at first, she's not even sure she can grab it. You know how it is when you just keep pushing feelings down? Eventually, there's going to be an explosion. For Kelly, that explosion happened during what was supposed to be a family celebration. This is where absolutely everything changes. So, Thanksgiving dinner basically becomes a war zone. It kicks off with a nasty insult from Eric's sister, but this time, Kelly doesn't just take it. She pushes back. She says, "I already did quit." And you can tell she means a whole lot more than just her job. The whole thing escalates until the family's grandmother drops the final bomb. She admits she knows Eric is actually in love with Bella. And this right here, this isn't just a moment of anger. It's a declaration of independence. With these words, the old Kelly, the people pleaser, is gone for good. She's drawing a line in the sand that she will never let them cross again. Then the fight zeroes in on the ultimate symbol of their marriage, her wedding ring. And the hypocrisy is just stunning. They're demanding she wear her ring, this family heirloom, when Eric himself has never, not once, worn his. It's the perfect symbol of their loveless, completely one-sided marriage. And that's it. She delivers the final blow. No more games, no more trying to get his attention. She's not begging him to stay, she's telling him it is over. The power in the room has officially shifted. Okay, so the decision has been made. All that's left is the final public confrontation. And of course, it happens in the one place where her humiliation has been the worst, at the office. The whole scene is just set up for maximum drama. Eric is parading Bella around the office, and then he has the nerve to ask Kelly, his secret wife, to make them coffee. So when Bella confronts her, expecting her to just back down like she always does, she is in for a shock. Oh man, this line is just everything. The fear is gone, the shame is gone. She calls out the situation for exactly what it is, right there in front of everybody. She is done being the quiet, dignified secret. They want drama? Fine, she'll give them drama. So Bella does what people do in these situations. She fakes an injury, plays the victim.
And Eric, without even a moment's hesitation, sides with her over his wife of 7 years. He actually demands that Kelly apologize. He thinks he has all the power, right? He demands an apology, she just refuses. He threatens to fire her, but he's got no power left over her. It's too late for his threats, because she already quit. She just completely dismantles his authority with 2 simple words. And in that moment of quitting, she isn't just leaving a toxic job. She is stepping into the future she abandoned all those years ago, a future where she is Rainbow. Her path to freedom is just this rapid-fire sequence of powerful choices. 1, she quits the job. 2, she ends the marriage. 3, she accepts the offer from her mentor. And 4, in doing all that, she is reborn. She is no longer Kelly Brown, the secret wife. She is Rainbow, the AI prodigy. And you just can't make this up. The timing is perfect. As Eric is dismissing her, as her old life is literally ending, her new life walks right through the door. Her mentor, Benjamin, is standing right there, ready to welcome her back to where she belongs. And this is the kicker. What a final, delicious bit of irony. Eric's last words to her are this complete dismissal: "You're nothing but a housewife." He says this at the exact moment the tech world is there to basically roll out the red carpet for one of its brightest stars. He never ever truly saw her at all. So this story leaves us with a really fascinating question to think about. Kelly had to be pushed to her absolute edge, to her breaking point, before she could finally have her breakthrough. It makes you wonder what power lies dormant inside all of us, just waiting for the right moment to finally break free.